Side Clover. Before the freeways carved up the city, before the headlines of the modern era, this name was already being whispered in the barrios of East Los Angeles. This isn't just a street gang, it's a piece of LA history, born from a neighborhood that no longer exists and fueled by decades of bloodshed. Their story begins before World War II in the Pachuco subculture of the 1920s to 1930s. The name comes from Clover Street, a road long since paved over by urban development. But the name survived. Community lore says the gang was started by one of San Quentin's earliest prisoners, a man named Carl Ballestero, who wore his allegiance as a clover tattoo, a detail noted in his prison records. From these pre-war roots, East Side Clover grew, not as a criminal enterprise, but as a territorial tribe, passing its identity down through generations. Their turf is the heart of the LAPD's Hollenbeck division, a tight-knit collection of streets south of Broadway. This is the world they control and are willing to die for. The gang operates in cliques, smaller subsets that claim specific blocks as their own, the Diecinueve, or 19th Street, 28th Street, Vallejo Street, and smaller cliques known as the Tiny Jokers and the Cutdowns. This isn't just territory, it's their identity. And in this world, identity is defined by your enemies. Their primary rival is the Lincoln Heights Gang, or LUTs. In February 2017, the LAPD confirmed the two were still locked in an active, violent war. But the list of rivals is long. There's historic bad blood with the Eastlake Gang, a feud that turned deadly on August 3, 2001, when Clover member Daniel Vasquez murdered Eastlake's Frank Hernandez in his own home. They clash with the powerful 18th Street Gang, and they have a long-standing rivalry with the historic Dogtown Gang. The violence is brutal and often indiscriminate. On July 23, 2011, Clover member Remberto Preciado confronted 17-year-old Jesus Lopez. He asked the fatal question, "Where are you from?" Before Lopez could answer, Preciado shot him in the back, killing him. The motive? Preciado mistakenly believed Lopez was a rival. He later bragged to a friend that he had dropped a leva. The same gun was used to shoot an 84-year-old woman, Maria Rosas. But the violence also turns inward. On March 31, 2008, Daniel Danny Boy Gonzalez, another Clover member, murdered one of his own, Jose Garcia, before being killed himself in a hail of police gunfire. Sporting the color green and operating under the Sereno banner of the Mexican Mafia, East Side Clover endures.